Hello, everybody. This is your girl Nala Ife. So these are going to be your January into February monthly tarot scope readings. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoy. If you would like more information on how you can book a private reading with me and more information about our products and services, please check the description box for the types of services we offer and our email address to contact us. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoy your reading. Talk to you soon. Hi, Gemini. This is your girl, Nala Ife. So, we have a great reading for you here for this January 2020 tarot scope, okay? So, we're going to go ahead. We're not going to take much time, all right? So, for the month of January, Gemini, you have triple play. This is Three of Pentacles in the traditional tarot, but it looks like you get a chance to really make some maneuvers and some moves, all right? Definitely. Catching it from many different places, but being able to handle yourself, okay? Um, and with style and with grace, okay? There is a lot of triumphant success to be experienced here. This is the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. It looks like you create a situation, you break down, you disrupt a process that because of the way that you're able to move, okay? Whether this be with a job, okay, whether you're transitioning from a job to that you've been not so happy with, but you've been doing your best, to a new job, okay? Something's coming to an end, something begins, okay? You're not at a lack at all in the month of January, Gemini, okay? Because if you must create a tower situation, then that's what has to happen, okay? If your triumphant success means disruption of the status quo, then so be it, okay? Because that is the spiritual journey that you are on, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you can see that here with the Star card, okay? A lot of you may be making a name for yourself in your workplace and whatever it is that you do for a living. You really going to be shining here in this month of January, Gemini. Very good, very good. We see your sacral chakra being highlighted. Okay, so feeling good. You may be on the prowl. Some of you may feel very creative at this time. Make sure you practice safe sex, okay, because that could definitely be in the air. Okay, you're just gonna feel very good about yourself and creating things back and forth. And I see here the waiting game. This is normally the Two of Wands here. You have opportunities coming in. You're literally, I see you telling someone, listen, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, okay? And people believing you because of your energy and that sheer will. A lot of possibly meditation as it relates to the sacral chakra, learning mantras, okay? Learning chants and mudras, okay, to really heighten or in open up and get to start spinning, child, that sacral chakra, creative center in a positive way, okay? It's like you're going through a positive transformation. Yes, you may have a lot of creative energy, but this may be a time in which you're allowing that creative energy to then be what leads you, okay? And with you having this, excuse me guys, I have a bit of allergies. This time of year is so weird, so if you hear me sneeze here and there, that's what that is. But we have the Three of Mitts triple play, okay? So it's just like one after success after success after success, okay? You could be dealing with, we have Aquarius energy on the board. We also have air energy, so a fellow air sign like yourself. Aquarius is coming up quite a bit. Your cards kind of just exploded all over the place, child. All over the place. But that's that disruption, okay? It literally, some of you, if you are in the music industry, if you are in any type of of entertainment. Okay, somewhere somehow this month you may discover the remedy to like just explode onto the scene. People won't see it coming, kind of energy, right? So very, very interesting, very interesting, and it looks very promising. Okay, let's go into. I want to know what's going on with this disruption. Could be dealing with a Scorpio individual. Okay, as well. I'm seeing a lot of fixed type of energies. We have the Queen of Cups, okay? Definitely Scorpio vibes. You could be going through a breakup. Sorry for that if that's the case. I apologize whether you're a cross watcher or you are the Gemini. You know, that's not always the easiest thing. But this too could also mean that you meet someone with these kind of energies and they disrupt the status quo, or you yourself become this, because you do have the Ace of Wands here. So that's kind of what I was feeling. Ace of Wands maybe after a heartbreak. So it's kind of like one of these things where relationship, we've been there, done that. Okay, either you could be forgiven or you could be forgiving a person. This is more like your long term partner or spouse after a heartbreak, or this could literally mean that you are getting your life. Okay, this isn't something you want to continue because of the fact that it was, you went through this disruption. You also had intuition to let you know something was going on, okay, that needed to break up because ultimately this wasn't going to make you happy. Okay, so it just feels like you made some decisions and you're willing to move forward alone if that's what that requires. As a matter of fact, you feel successful in doing so because you're being spiritually led. So that's one of the messages that I'm getting here. Okay, so let's look at what are we hoping for. What are my Geminis hoping for in the month of January? Okay, another thing too is, Geminis, be careful who you open up to romantically. If you are heart centered and based, if you are hoping for a long term relationship, you want to date like that, okay? You want to date with that in mind. That just came through. So, Gemini, what are we hoping for? What are we hoping for? Okay. New love. That's why you're going through that waiting game. New love, okay? You want your heart's desires, okay? After going through mental conflict, this could definitely be the reconciliation I kind of wanted to, I kind of thought I was seeing. So some of you Geminis may be reconciling with someone, okay? Potentially a water sign individual. You also have the Emperor here. You could be reconciling with a with fire energy, okay? So keep that in mind. This is what, at least what is being hoped, okay? Okay, or these people want to reconcile with you, Gemini. Okay, that could be what we have the hope here, especially with that star card. Okay, this may be something that you're really thinking about because of the waiting game here. You're really thinking about this, but it's difficult because of that sacral chakra, okay, me activated. Okay, child, some of you may, there may be an ex that returns to you. They could be water. We had water, air, and fire on the table. They could be one of those, definitely Scorpio, and you're trying to make it a waiting game, or you feel like it's a waiting game dealing with this person. Okay, this is something that may come out and be apparent to you, or you need to use more thought so that you're not sitting around waiting. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? That you are really taking this time to do some self evaluation, and you're putting some people on wait because you're really evaluating whether or not you want to have them in your life with the Eight of Cups. Okay? especially after that Nine of Swords moment. So this month is about you gaining clarity so you can move forward, Gemini. Could be dealing with Cancerian energy as well. Okay, you could have any of those signs too in your chart. Okay, but this is how you're going to approach things. The King of Swords, cutting things out. Again, this is about you taking control. Like I said, you're catching one after the other, but you are making sure that you don't get lost in the game. You're very much in the game. You're very much sharp. You're just having to come to realization about times of recent, potentially, where you weren't so sharp, where you weren't so in the game, where you weren't, you know, weren't acting from a strong sacral chakra, but one that needed validation. And sacral chakra is your sexual center. And plain and simple, okay? Plain and simple. Gemini. All right. Now, this was your reading, my dear. Okay. What we're hoping that you learn from this is to take more time and patience going into the month of February. This month is going to teach you the benefits here that come with the waiting game. They come with putting some things off until we start to satisfy some of our own goals, and that we have success in doing so, and that, listen, you're protected, you're on game, you're able to go through this lesson learning. This month may be chock full of lessons, but it is one in which really grows you, and it helps you as an individual person in bringing the best manifestations for your life forward, okay, if you allow this season and this time to do so. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading. I love you very much. I hope that you were able to get what you needed out of this reading. If it did not resonate, be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising. Outside of that, I will see you in the month of February. Much love, Gemini, and you know, you do your thing. You do your thing, Gemini. Sometimes you have to shake up and upset the apple cart, okay? For the much needed changes that you have, okay? But in doing so, take the time to actually allow your manifestations to come forward for you without moving too fast, okay? Allow for this situation to develop, okay? And from there, channel the type of outcome you would like, okay? Create the right things, the right pathings for you. And this month should be revolutionary into your 2020, okay? This is your girl Nala Fa. Peace and love, Gemini. Bye.